Hey, boys and girls, I'm so glad you guys joined us again for our Advent story time. This week, I'm going to be reading a book called The Something Wonderful. So I'm going to put it up on our screen so we can all follow along and see the pictures together. It's called The Something Wonderful, written by Karen Hill and illustrated by Susan Reagan. Long, long ago in Bethlehem, something wonderful was about to happen. The news spread throughout the stable. Dove turned up her best voice and sang the news to Rooster. Rooster puffed out his chest and crowed, "God is sending us something wonderful." Cow told the dusty old camel, "Something wonderful is coming." Camel whispered the news to Donkey. Donkey told Lamb. The animals could hardly wait for the something wonderful. They would crow and moo and bray and baa, all imagining what the something wonderful would be. One day, when the animals gathered to talk about it, something did happen. But it wasn't wonderful, not yet. Donkey announced plans for the something wonderful. "Now, Camel," Donkey said, "you will be in charge of the parade." "Parade?" asked Camel. "Why, certainly you can't have something wonderful without a parade." Then Donkey continued, "And you, Cow, will plan the party." "Party?" "Yes," insisted Donkey. "You must prepare the food and games." "But," began Cow. "Now, no more talk." Donkey said, "Let's get busy. There's lots of work to do." So the animals went to work. At first, everyone got along. Cow helped Dove learn a new song. Rooster helped Camel draw the parade map. Everyone worked hard. Then something happened. But it wasn't wonderful. Not yet. Donkey complained about Cow's party plans. "You can't serve oats. Some of us don't even like oats." Then Camel and Rooster had a fuss about the parade. "You can't have a parade past the water trough. Someone might stop for a drink and slow down the pace," argued Rooster. "And Cow's party table is right in the middle of the parade route," yelled Camel. The happy sounds of the stable were gone. Now the only sounds in the barnyard were sounds of fussing and arguing. Just then a little voice piped up. "Excuse me, Mr. Donkey." It was Lamb. "I don't mean to interrupt, but—" "Yes, yes, what is it? Speak up," said Donkey. "I was wondering, what is the something wonderful?" Everyone got quiet. Camel moved closer. Donkey cleared his throat. Camel spoke first. "The youngster has a good point. How can we make all these plans when we don't even know what the something wonderful will be?" "He's right," they all agreed. "Well, I just thought we should be prepared," Donkey said. "What do you think we should do, Lamb?" Lamb looked around at his friends. "It seems to me we should just watch and wait." Donkey laughed a loud yee-haw. "That's not much of a plan for something wonderful." "And something else," said Lamb slowly. "It seems to me that we should all try harder to get along." Cow leaned down and nuzzled the little lamb. "This little one is very wise. If we wait quietly, God will show us the something wonderful is." "And if we're more kind to each other, God will be pleased," said Camel. "Mr. Donkey, I don't think we have to make a fancy celebration," Lamb said. "I think God will give us the something wonderful just because God loves us." "He is right," added Rooster. "We can show God we love God by being kind to each other." So the animals agreed. They would watch and wait and be ready for the something wonderful to come. They went about their jobs just as always, but life was different among the friends. Dove complimented Rooster on his early morning song. Camel shared his hay with Cow and Lamb said kind words to everyone. They knew that someday the something wonderful would come to their little stable in their little town. And then one night, one starry, starry night, something did happen at the little stable in Bethlehem. A special baby was born there, a little baby boy named Jesus. And this time it was wonderful. So I hope you enjoyed our second Advent story read along. I will be recording a third one next week and we'll post it for all of us to watch together. All right, we'll see you next week. Bye.